BJP Manipur President Lui-Ngai-Ni expresses optimism that President's rule in Manipur will help restore rule of law in Manipur. Demands for disqualification of BJP MLA Lui-Ngai-Ni. Shiv Sena Manipur President M. Tommy says MLAs must come together and form new government within 1 week. If not, they should resign so that fresh polls may take place. Governor Ajay Kumar Bala confers Governor's Unit Citation 2025 to security units for rendering exemplary services in maintaining peace and ensuring safety of citizens. An Association of Healthcare Providers to India AHPI Manipur chapter organizes first Epicont Notice 2025 on impact of climate change on human health team at City Convention Center. Hello and welcome to Impact News. Watching Primetime English Bulletin. I'm KANGUJAM SHELLYRA, bringing you the top stories and latest news at this hour. NPP Manipur President Lui-Ngai-Ni expressed belief that President's rule in Manipur will help restore rule of law in the state. He demanded disqualification of BJP MLA Lui-Ngai-Ni. Joy Kumar criticized the BJP for not taking action against the party MLAs who are commenting against their own party and the state. While addressing the media today at his residence in Naremthong, Imphal, the NPP leader expressed optimism that peace and normalcy will be restored in Manipur only when action is taken against Lui-Ngai-Ni. Commenting on BJP Manipur stars in charge Sabit Patra's assurance to keep Manipur's integrity intact and over the imposition of PR in the state, Joy Kumar stated that people in hill areas of the state do not like Sabit Patra's statement. No matter what, NPP welcome it. Speaking further, he also mentioned that the imposition of the PR is a neutral state for the benefit of people in both hills and valley of the state.
PR let it be a neutral government. Kanam te miseng jaminu, khud Meitei issue sambiganu, Kuki issue sambiganu, Naga issue sambiganu, Nepali issue sambiganu, Pangan issue sambiganu. Treat everyone equally. Kuna maki welfare gi kungai lainana ba adu magi lambi yatpiu. Adu khud quite again song wari se kaino ada sigi mamangi sarkar leramba government they could not rule of the law insist of the administration salandaba. They have taken law into their hand. Irrespective of the community, Kuki Markesu, Meitei Markesu Yawi, Pesha Kaiba, Korpa, extortion of Kopa, Nomailapa, Meeting Akan Lakonate, Kuki Sulai, Sumba, of whom talked about Sarkar, Amalay Tagadi, administration, Amalay Tagadi, Madulahani, calling by Machi Sumdawani.
Referring to the recent remark of BJP MLA from Kuki community, Lui-Ngai-Ni, that separate solution is the only way to end to the prevailing turmoil, Lui-Ngai-Ni stated that BJP must not remain silent and take stern action against MLA Lui-Ngai-Ni for making the remark which challenges the territorial integrity of Manipur. Joy Kumar continued that Speaker of Assembly must disqualify MLA Lui-Ngai-Ni for giving such unbecoming statement. He continued that taking stern action against MLA Lui-Ngai-Ni will send a strong message to Kuki MLAs and will be an addition in finding a path to resolving the rising crisis. He added that when a member MLA of NPP work against the interests of the state, the party issue strong warnings against them to keep them in line, and BJP must also adopt the same strategy and issue stern warning against the BJP Kuki MLAs.
Koi Kaleva, MLA Singapore, Liba Kaibagi, Kanotobagi, Adumagi action does not amount, nor does it amount to a Koi party whip of a piggy, Adugi against a Tosunate. Mission conversation for the Unsan, Nang acquitted of Dugadi, disqualified Tomena, at mind of the income that a Pabo or method quarters up and the Iranian corners of Kalakani. I am Aduma to the women Cookie Marti, Yamna, Bosiferus, Yamna, Namba Hedamniana, English Namba Hedamni, Colin, Paulina, disqualified to Adu Togadi, Casu. It will pave the way, peace and normalcy properly. Honorable Speaker, so can BJP, so can me only like say, MLA Kuki Lalawusing a plug punbagi, Adumagi Mong, the Hojbox Saturday. Masita, we are the Karaton, Kuki amazing, blowing a warning Peter, calling a cheat of Tangadi and stick to so, Donkado, so Amadosu, Tobi, not pre Tare, Masi, Sumde.
Shiv Sena Manipur President M. Tombi remarked that MLAs in the state must come together and form a new government within 1 week. If they are unable to do so, they should resign so that fresh polls may take place. This was stated by M. Tombi to media at a press conference held at Shiv Sena Manipur Baupra office. M. Tombi stressed that the people do not welcome President's rule and all elected members must make sacrifice so that a new government may be formed. He pointed finger at MLAs for their failure to pick a leader from among themselves after the resignation of Chief Minister N. Biren. He also expressed strong resentment against the arrest of village volunteers since the imposition of PR in the state. Tombi reaffirmed that Shiv Sena Manipur will face all the challenges in Manipur's integrity.
Adugi Potuda, Akogi MLA sing number Ikaiwa. Me Tawai Manare, Aduka Sokri Munbagi, leader Kanmangam Dread, Kayam Ikaino Ponova, Kamikaira Ponova. Adu Voda, Adu Mayam Kadi Kalamani, Akoshi Kadingana, Gonina, Kanmangam the Ba, Ikai Kandaba, Adugumba, Akogi MLA sing, Karigumba, Shiki Hata Sing the government, Simon the day. Lui-Ngai-Ni resigned to Virom, I know election of Torga, Miangi, Akogi, Mihut Kalaseva.
Governor Ajay Kumar Bala presented the Governor's Unit Citation 2025 to security forces in the state for rendering exemplary services in maintaining peace and ensuring safety of citizens. Governor Ajay Kumar Bala conferred the citations to Army, Assam Rifles, CRPF, BSF Unit and District Police Unit Manipur during the annual investiture ceremony held at the Durable Hold of Ras Babant in Imphal today. The Governor awarded the unit citation to 4, 19th and 8 Assam Rifles, 5th Sikh Regiment, 165th Infantry Battalion TA, 87th Battalion CRPF, 21st BSF Battalion, District Police Bishnupur, Thawald and Kampupi, and CID Crime Branch Manipur Police. Body of the village volunteer Lystrand Priyamt Elias Premt was taken from Rims Janims morgue today after an agreement was reached between the ZEC, Priyamt's family and government. Village volunteer Priyamt was killed during a firing involving state security force at Thawal district, Salungphom on December 14, 2024. The JSC, which was formed in connection with Salungphom firing incident, and the victim's family have requested CSOs, Merapabi groups and student organizations who supported the protest of JSC over the incident to attend the last rites of late Priyam, which will be held tomorrow in Thawal Kunau. A wildfire broke out in areas of Molchang and Gelmong village situated in the adjoining of Uyung Makong in Moirang, Oksongbung Maning, Bishnupur district this afternoon. Locals got panic as the fire broke out at the areas located in the intersection of Kuki village and Meitei village. No human casualties of loss of properties were reported in the wildfire. On getting the information, Bishnupur District Police and Manipur Fire Service teams arrived at the wildfire site. However, they did not enter the area as it is located in Kuki-dominated village. Later, the blaze was doused with the help of CRPF 8 Battalion E Company and personnel of 5th Sikh Regiment. Travel to Youth Council Manipur General Headquarters demanded probed into the alleged misappropriation of over Rs 30 crore of Tribal Affairs and Hills Department and punish all the perpetrators. In its press release, TYCM drew the attention of State Government, House Committee and Special Investigation Team towards the matter. Merapabi members demanded revocation of President's rule from Manipur at the earliest. They alleged central government and Chief Minister's resignation on the backdrop of the long-drawn crisis in Manipur. Women folk also demanded non-arrest of the village volunteers who are safeguarding the state's integrity from the armed Kuki militants. Speaking to media person at Manipur Press Club today, one of the Maira Paibis, R.K. Tombisana, complained that the large number of central forces who have been deployed in the state since the breakout of violence on May 3, 2023 to protest loves of people and take stock of situation failed in doing their duty. Village volunteers are the ones who are facing the Kuki terrorists. She condemned the state and central forces for targeting the village volunteers. Speaking further, Amusana claimed that the center had planned Chief Minister N. Biren's resignation in order to impose precedent rule in the state. She demanded appointment of a Chief Minister and form government at as soon as. The Maira Paibi members also slammed the central government for not taking action against Kuki MLA Pauline Hawkett, who had reaffirmed to keep and demanding for separate administration even if the Chief Minister is replaced.
Manipur gi state ase sumkai kai bi yaroi haidana miyam parjana lepase miyam parjada nate paliba sarkar se ekoi gi mahut ni ekoi gi tanglaba mani khuba ki khubi gi soya do piraga makoi bo ekoi gi kendra dagi mihut se ekoi gi punama ki mihut oi roi na thado ki bangakta neba aduga India government gi game da monopoly sanaraga remote control da jagoi sadan laibado adu su yaroi sarkar se sumkai kai bi yakiroi la loira kanda kai bi yu aduna hari president run se atuba matam da Toglaga, Equi Sarkarchi, Chief Minister, Ahang Base, Minbira Kanda, Tangu Laitaba, Mapuro Hanbio, Kunga passing the Sumpa Yaro, I have a wapam say, Equi Miam, Equi India government, Mapam the Hanan, Tamzari.
Maira Paibi groups in Nompok Sanzembam in Faltest organized sit-in protest today over Chief Minister Naltaman Biren's resignation. Women protesters demanded prompt appointment of a chief minister and revocation of precedents ruled in the state during the hesitation held at Ima Poloi Lema Sanglant in Sanjemam Kuno. The sit-in was followed by a rally. Speaking at the hesitation, one of the women blamed that differences among MLAs and ministers had resulted to imposition of precedents ruled in the state. She warned that political leaders will face consequences if the PR is not revoked soon.
MLA Mate Mandojina, Makoi Matou Toli Kangabadagi, Puna Potom for Kivani, Aduna Puna Pasizu, Pia Lerabadi, Makoi Tong Tonga, Mokogi, Akayanga, Mokoya Pam Panko for the Kogi, Charging Bupaba Punba, Simina, the Elekaida, Ahindan, Nanga, Jatokasin, no Aitaba, Subumaya, Malay, Tashinga, Aduna Tomatam, the Kolemang Putambu, Minister Tula Kanbu, Hoidi, La Manunda, Minister Simbero, Zizia Tuba, the Kolemang, Pusibido, Natangu Letaba, in the Signaleva, Purama, or Hindu, Hadana, Napishin. Dinaba mapu oiba mapi mapa amale hindu hadina koi akagi makeda medi center ga makeda thanganjai.
Pundong Maira Paibi carried out sit-in protest today decrying imposition of precedents rule, warning that ruling party MLAs will be held accountable if village volunteers are endangered in the prevailing shift of power. During the sit-in, members of the Maira Paibi held placards with slogans decrying imposition of PR in the state, eradication of poppy cultivation from the state, and to safeguard the indigenous populations. The protesters also expressed strong condemnation against security forces arresting village defense volunteers. Maira Paibi also demands MLAs of the ruling party to form new government so that PR is removed from the state soil. Moreover, Maira Paibi Association of Pukau Kabam, Pukau Naharut, Pukau Laifam, Pukau Ahalupt, and Pukau Terapur also stays joint sit-in at Pukau Naharut.
Lan pande, ekoi hauji singkhong singyat le lau sing ujari ba, singyan uyan tau ujari ba, tongan ba ekoi khungang sigi lai laira tanjari ba ekoi singase PR thambidana Manipur da mapi mapa lai ba lamda mamu ehenbi gano ekoi sarkar si mapi mapa palhan biu ano athuba matam da sarkar sembiu loina na khunga pa singda ekoi phaba punba tarabadi masigi tek chak khuding ma apafata gi dai ta khuding ma BJP gi MLA sing pugadabani.
Students of the Imphal Valley Academy took out protest demonstration today, voicing the demand to make the education sector disturbance-free zone. Students held the hesitation at the school campus in Gari Makalika, Imphal. Speaking to media during the protest, one of the students of the school, Melody KANGUJAM, expressed condemnation over imposition of unbearable monetary demands on schools by armed miscreants. She highlighted that the education sector has been badly affected due to monetary demands, and also students appearing examination are finding it difficult to concentrate on their studies amid the prevailing situation. Melody urged all concerned to ensure the education sector a free zone. Security forces apprehended several cadres and active members of the Bombay-led UNLF, proscribed KCP, Noyont and G5 organization from different areas. According to police report, security forces apprehended 4 active cadres of KCP Noyont last night from Chingdongpok, Hairok Part 2 under Hairok Police Station. The arrested individuals have been identified as 22 years old, Lai Khuram Sanatomba, 26 years old, Laurembam Suras, 22 years old, Toksom Toitoinganba Meitei, and 34 years old, Haikruzam Nungongo. The arrested individuals are involved in extortion activities from civilians, petrol pumps, government offices, and other business establishments. Police recovered 7 mobile handsets along with SIM card, 1 olive green color sling bag, and 1 4-wheeler vehicle from their possession. Moreover, the combined security force apprehended a member of Bombay-led UNLF from Teramakong, Nungoi Awang Laikai under Lamlai Police Station. The arrested individual has been identified as 37 years old Okram Aboy Meitei. Police recovered a .32 pistol with 3 live rounds and a mobile phone. In a separate incident, police nabbed an active cadre of G5 organization member Pripak from Liberal College Gate, Lorong Sangbam, under Hengang Police Station. The person has been identified as 22 years old Moirangtem Alexander, alias Satpa. He is involved in extortion from goods-carrying vehicles operating along National Highway No. 2. Police seized a mobile phone and a 2-wheeler vehicle from his possession. Infaltes District Police Commander arrested 4 active members of proscribed KCP PWZ from the auto rickshaw parking situated near the Kawisoi 7th MR post. According to police report, the apprehended cadres are 23 years old Lampung Lakpam Sanatoy, 40 years old Sanabam Amit Kumar, 49 years old Seram Prem, and 55 years old Muhammad Item. They were allegedly involved in extortion of money from petrol pumps and government offices in Infaltes district. Police also recovered 1 2-wheeler, 3 mobile phones, and 2 wallets from the arrested cadres. They were handed over to Hengang Police Station for further legal action. Seed sowing festival of Naga community Lui-Ngai-Ni is celebrated in the state with joy and fervor. State-level Lui-Ngai-Ni celebration was held at Katomai in Senapati district headquarters today. State-level organizing committee organized the event under the aegis of United Naga Council. Former Water Resources Minister Emily Awangbao Niumai kick-started the celebration. A large number of people attended the celebration, which highlighted Naga traditional dance and music. Naga Peace and Solidarity Committee also carried out Lui-Ngai-Ni Festival at Langol. Maupaume Baptist Church Langol carried out the festival, which was graced by MLA Lesangtem Susindro, IGP Operation Dr. Aiki Muiva, among others dignitaries. Cultural programs including traditional dance and music was the main highlights of the event. Now it's time for a small commercial break. After the break, we bring news on first Epicon Notice 2025 held at City Convention Center. Keep watching Impact News.
Northeast ki ahan boina Manipur da leiba Liver and Gastro Hospital ILDS na adom taram na okchari. Aikoi ge checkshil laba amadi advance oiraba lying pathap asibu adom na thazaba thambiduna hakchang phabagi lambi da jangshin minas.
She is a free morning and evening OPD consultation. Mayam de affordable quality healthcare phanganabagi pandamda ayuk pung 8 dagi 13 amasung nungthil pung 1 dagi 3 phawba tongan be specialty 33 gi free OPD consultation pangthokjari. Akupa marol Siz Hospitals Langol dagi khangbi yagani.
Hi friends, adom na gari thau hapam matam dadi aphaba thau hamna bone. Adom gi khwaidagi maru ariba liver gi damukta di kari section thorang lobi. Novocam healthcare gi original lipsa 5G na adom gi liver son badai ngak thol. Liver gi mapangang kangkalan badana tana hakchang pumbagi energy hengalali chaba tumali acidity hantali. Sizinabiyo original lipsa 5G.
Mayam hojik amna inge ko aduna saba pambiraga di mezo hopta lengsin biro aduga gizar makal loi lezere ko 10% 20% 30% khak pizaba nati ko up to 60% ko hojik discount lezere se adum thobal branch ta ju phangani aduga main branch ta ju phangani ko mayam laksin biro.
Welcome back after the break, watching Primetime English Bulletin. Association of Healthcare Providers to India, AHPI Manipur chapter, carried out the first EPICON Notice 2025 at City Convention Center today. The one-day conclave on the theme Impact of Climate Change on Human Health was graced by former Director of RIMS and former MLA Dr. N.G. Bijoy, AHPI founder and patron Dr. Alexander Thomas, Environment and Climate Change Director Dr. T. Brajakumar, APHI Manipur Chapter President Dr. K.H. Palint, and other notable figures. A program souvenir titled Nongobi was also released on the occasion. Certificates and prizes were also distributed to APHI media fellows and winners of different competitions organized by the association at the event. Speaking in connection to the conclave, Dr. Palin asserted that climate change has posed serious threat to human health among other spheres of existence. He continued that people have very little knowledge on the adverse effects of climate change on human and health, and the conclave is carried out to address this pressing issue.
Health impact like isi yamna chauna lae maruaina vector-borne disease, water-borne disease, aduna food scarcity lakpa, aduna malnutrition lakpa, the stress lakpa, mental issue lakpa, sa sabadagi pollution lebadagi lungs ki karigi maruaina ahanga gang siga yam chauna soku ipim lakpa. 2050 dadi 10% of the hospitals si relocate tawdaba yaro idaba famsi kai sabasina maram oiraga loina na World Health Organization su hoji predict tawisi 2030 daina 50 bamanu 250,000 population si climate change na maram oiraga sini have koina tawdaba thabak si maruaina praja dasu yamna lei aduga doctors singi medical professionals su le amna lei.
The Central Board of Secondary Education CBSE board exams for class 10th and 12th began today, with over 42 lakh students appearing the exam at 7,842 centers across the country and abroad. The examination will continue till March 10. For a smooth examination process, CBSE conducted a live webcast yesterday on its official YouTube channel. The 2-hour event discussed necessary guidelines for center superintendents, deputy center superintendents, assistant superintendents, city coordinators, and observers. District Magistrate Bishnupur has informed that district administration has taken up stringent action to ensure smooth conduct of CBSE class 10th and 12th exams, which started from today. A notice issued by Bishnupur District Magistrate informed that officials have taken up measures in the premises of the examination centers and surrounding areas to avoid any unwanted incidents. It continued that during exam there is prohibition in carrying weapons, lethal objects, assembly of people, and entry of vehicles within 100 meters radius of the exam centers under Section 163 of BNSS 2023. Manipur University Vice Chancellor Professor N. Lokendra stressed that history writing and presenting historical narratives based on unverified and sketchy sources may be perilous in future. Professor Lokendra made the remark at the state-level seminar Netaji and INA Movement at INA War Museum, Moirang, which was held today. The state-level seminar was jointly organized by INA War Museum and Netaji Library, Moirang, Department of Art and Culture, INA Advisory Committee, and IQAC Kumbi College, Kumbi. Speaking further at the seminar, Professor Lokendra stressed that quoting verified historical accounts and trusted sources important while discussing past events. At the program, attendees paid floral tribute on the statue of Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose. A calendar of INA War Museum and Netaji Library, Moirang, Department of Art and Culture, was also released on the occasion. Moreover, 13 research scholars read out their papers documenting the works and contribution of Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose in the freedom movement and role of INA in the struggle for freedom. Month-long workshop cum production on Kubak Isai organized by Manipuri Jagoi Marup at its Golden Jubilee Hall in Lamboy Konangkong comes to an end today. The event was held under the CM80 scheme of Department of Art and Culture, Government of Manipur. Speaking on the closing function, Manipuri Jagoi Marup Vice President Loitongbam Brajamohan emphasized the need for preserving the dying art form of Kubak Isai, which is a type of Nat Sankritin. He stressed on teaching the art form to younger generation. Brajamohan also stressed on the welfare of artists and cultural groups in the state. Compilation Book of Songs and Poems titled Isai Na Chomd was released today. The compilation book, penned by renowned lyricist of All India Radio Imphal and Sayoka member and Maimu Macha, was released at an event held at Kurai Kongpal residence of the writer. Retired lecturer of Thobal College M. Rajendra, Sayoka President Kartik Maiba, and All India Radio Imphal singer Sagol Saint Bisharut attended the occasion. Water Yatra Outreach Campaign was also carried out at Senapati District today. The campaign was organized by Watershed Development Component of Pradhan Mantri Krishi Sanchai Yojana 2.0 at Katiko Village Local Ground, Senapati. Attendees carried out watershed march and 3 saplings were distributed to project villages under Horticulture Department. Manipur People's Front MPF organized one-day free eye checkup camp at Saitol Bazaar in Bishnupur district. MPF President Chamba Laishram carried out the eye checkup camp with the support of Dr. Helena Eye Care Center and under the Kuber and Manishang Foundation Trust. During the camp, patients also availed subsidized contact cataract operation. Spectacles were also distributed to those who require glasses.
Manipur ki hojik leiba law and order film phalaktaba adagi relief camp da layam mayam leiba singsi ai koina thawai yauna dedication amaga loinana MPF ki member sing na mafam chatuna singi chingya da leiba mafam maming oina 15 su ngasi ma koi satum bazar da lae mamang da yangang popi adagi kautrup adagi moirang ada sina mafam kaya da koi chalur matungda ngasi si koi ahal laman singsida koina khitang mit udraba sahi humfu manga gi mathakta leiba vesmung tabu mit sokpanina sungba free eye cam ama koi tausi haiduna koi yamna kupna nainajaraga koi ngasi harima mafam asida laga koi pangthok jabani.
Renowned Manipuri singer Ranbir Thauna's new music video Yamna Lapna was released yesterday evening. The music video was released during the commemoration of the 23rd anniversary of the release of Talents of Ranbir music album on the occasion of Valentine's Day at QMX Cinema. Arts and Culture Commissioner M. Joy Jennings, Medical Superintendent Dr. K.H. Lokesor, artist and cast of the music video attended the occasion. Gifts were also presented to the people who contributed in making the music video. On the occasion, Rabir Tauna spoke about the challenges and hardship that artists in the state are facing in the prevailing crisis situation. Art and Commissioner M. Joy also spoke about the vital roles and responsibilities of the artists in a society. An interaction program was also carried out as part of the event.
Like crazy, but they make they talk, but they make Papa Hivang, Bahan, but I'm Tangai Pudi. I do not tell you which I take Masa crazy. I don't know, Bomayam, Pazo, I would tell me, I'm going to Mangra, and I try to come again. Say as you do, literature, Yaudi, say Yapoti, make Sur Panba, Sapi, Mayam, Sanguina, she do composite with art poem.
Now the sports news. In the second MNCA Women's Under-15 one-day cricket tournament organized by Manipur Cricket Association, Force Ketrigao and Oxdo Kangabok emerged as winners after defeating their opponents at league matches played today. Force Ketrigao thrashed Al-Amin Lelong by 128 runs in the 34th league match played at PCC Ground Mayai Koibi. Oxdo Kangabok defeated MPA Thaunawsam by 229 in the 35th league match played at Thau Ground Thamaiban. Oxdo Kangabok and Thau Thamaiban will lock horns in the tournament final on February 17. In the ongoing 4th MNCA Under-14 Boys Cricket Tournament organized by Manipur Cricket Association, 3 league matches were played today. PTCC Patsoi Part 3 defeated WYC Thawal Wangkhem by 375 runs in the 70th league match played at Sedo Ground, Kongba. AMCA Thawal beat SDO Kairao Mukting 316 runs in the 71st league match played at PTRC Patsoi Ground. In the 72nd league match played at Kudai Bombed Ground, Tau Thong, Thau Thangmaiban defeated TDMDC Thongzu Pechu Lampang by 5 wickets. The next 3 matches of the tournament will be played tomorrow. Chem Kagempally and Model Club Chingamaka were winners in their respective matches played today in the 20th T20 Manipur Veteran Cricket Tournament. In the 13th league match of the tournament under the aegis of Manipur Veteran Cricket Association played at Langtabal Public Ground, Chem Kagempally defeated YUCC Kwakaitel by 32 runs. Bowler of Chem Kagempally, Tom Tank, was named man of the match. In the 14th league match, Model Club Chingamaka defeated LCC Lamsang by 48 runs. Model Club Chingamaka all-rounder Muzibur Rahman was named man of the match. Next league matches of the tournament will be played tomorrow. Before we end, let's take a look at the headline. NPP Manipur President Yumnam Joy Kumar expresses optimism that President's rule in Manipur will help restore rule of law in Manipur. Shiv Sena Manipur President M. Tombi says MLAs must come together and form new government within 1 week. If not, they should resign so that fresh polls may take place. Governors Ajay Kumar Bala confers Governors Unit Citation 2025 to security units for rendering exemplary services in maintaining peace and ensuring safety of citizens. An association of healthcare providers India AHPI Manipur chapter organizes first Epicon Notice 2025 on impact of climate change on human health team at City Convention Center. That's all we have in this bulletin. Thank you for being with us. Coming up next is Primetime Manipur Bulletin. Have a great weekend and stay safe.
Admission open. Kansipur da laiba